Hello everyone, welcome to another video. I'm going to be covering, in my opinion, what I believe is the best by far Town Hall 15 attack to get your 3 stars. Now, I am coming out with a longer form video very shortly here where I'm covering 3 different Town Hall 15 attacks. This attack being one of them in the video, but while recording that video, I kind of came to the conclusion that this attack is pure dominance at Town Hall 15. So I wanted to do one attack against a maxed out Town Hall 15 to really show off this attack, to really highlight it versus the other 2 attacks in that video. I just wanted to highlight this one attack, so I'm going to execute this on a Town Hall 15 and show how it's done, because I do find this attack to be absolutely overpowered. One quick mention, because I am showing the attack up on screen and I don't want to put anybody in the wrong direction here when doing this attack. This is not exactly what the attack is going to look like. You are going to have a Town Hall 15 320 troop housing space, and I'm going to recommend different troop abilities as well. I will show off a different variant of this attack when I get the 320 housing space. For now, this is what I'm using with the 300 housing space, and for the Queen, I would recommend trading out the Healer Puppet for the Giant and the Hog Puppet for the Haste Vial. But with that said, let's do an attack against a max Town Hall 15, and let's show how this attack works, because you're going to see these hogs are not going to die. Okay, so honestly, the first base is a maxed out 16, or almost maxed out 16. So if I could 3-star this base, I think that would be a really, really good demonstration of what this attack looks like. What I'm kind of seeing here is I think that the attack can start from one direction through the middle and will clear one of these sections using the RC. So let's do the RC charge. Let's start it from up here and center in to this Eagle artillery. So we're going to get her into this Eagle. That's what we're really looking to take down here. Oh, she's actually going to go for the scatter, or not. We're going to use the Hog Puppet here to really take out that Eagle. And she will go back. I think the Invis spell is going to activate anyways, so I don't think she's going to end up walking in there. She'll go a little bit around, but we'll keep her right by to get as much value from that segment as possible before she officially goes down. I would like to get that spell tower. I don't think it's going to happen. It's not going to happen. We're going to pull her there. So we're going to send everything through this corner. So we'll start the hero dive from this side. And I really want to make sure that the King and Queen go into this section. So I'm going to try and clear these outside areas. Let's put the troop launcher in that corner. I even think we'll send in the RC here with the King, and then we'll start the attack from this side. The Apprentice Warden, the King, oh sorry, not the King, the Warden. And we can let these guys do their thing for a while. Until they start splitting, they have full health, that's fine. When they get destroyed, they don't actually die. They just split between Hog and Hog Rider. So don't stress about the health that you're looking at. When they split up is when you want to start being a little bit more cautious about whether they're Hog or Hog Rider. But what this attack is pretty much doing, and it's pretty obvious what they were attempting to do when they made this attack, is pretty much replicate the Minor Hog hybrid. They first start off as Hog Riders, but when the Hog Rider dies, instead of it actually dying, it just splits into a Hog, which goes after defenses, and the Hog Rider, which goes after anything. And even against a Town Hall 16, it was not a problem for this attack. I honestly thought it would be. I thought for Town Hall 16 this attack would prove to be more difficult, but in the end, you can see it even worked. Now, obviously, the layout of the base is going to make a difference, so I still want to show this attack against a Town Hall. Are we going to run out of time here? Okay, we're not. I thought they were going to start targeting the skeletons. So you can see even against a Town Hall 16, it's going to work. I want to show this attack against a Town Hall 15 because not everybody's going to be able to execute this against Town Hall 16s like that. So let's show how it looks on a Town Hall 15 as well. Okay, so here we have a Town Hall 15. The layout is not incredible where I'm really concerned about this base. Everything is so compact that I can get everything just barely into the base and then use that ability, or the Warden ability. What I'm looking for here is just the highest value stuff that we can take out. So to me, that's going to be this Poison Tower, and that's going to be this Scatter Shot. That's just what we want. Everything else is extra. So we're going to get that no problem. And yeah, so from this point on, every other defense that we get for this attack is going to be extra. I'm telling you that even with just that destroyed, I could start the attack now, and it's going to be no problem. But I'm not going to do it because the idea of this attack is I'm demonstrating how easy of an attack this is, which is a really good thing for players who are not as good at the game. Just use this attack, and you will dominate at Town Hall 15. We might be able to get the Town Hall here. We are, which is huge. If you're able to get the Town Hall, that's going to make this attack significantly easier, but obviously that's not going to happen every single time that you do this attack. So don't be stressed about getting the Town Hall. Again, even if I didn't get the Town Hall and I didn't get as much as I did, this attack would still not be a problem. Let's do the hero dive from this side, because I think I'd like to start the attack from where the monolith. We're going to do the king there, the troop launcher there. And I'm going to show you this attack with the Apprentice Warden on these guys instead. I actually think that this is going to work out better. We're going to use the King ability early to really send him in with everything. And here goes the hero dive. Everything is going to go in there. That looks perfect. And so we can really start the attack from down here. And they can take damage. We want them to split up here because we want them taking out these buildings on the outside. If they don't get to them, it's fine. We have the barbs for whatever they don't get, but we want them dying, and we want them getting to these buildings on the outskirts. You can see they split up. We have these guys coming out here. We have them coming out here that they're going to help. They're doing exactly what we want them to do. The queen is still alive with her ability. The king is still alive. He doesn't have his ability, but he's still alive. You can see that these hogs, they're going to die, not a problem. They're going to just split up. You can see if they're getting knocked back, they're going to split up, and there is just so many troops on the base at once. It is just so overwhelming for a Town Hall 15 to deal with this. We use the queen ability, and once again you can just see so much left at the end of this attack. So that's this attack on both a 16. It will work. You kind of have to perfectly execute on a 16. The most important thing I would say is the hero dives. If anybody has questions on how to execute hero dive well, just leave a comment down below and I'll make sure that I cover a video. We also got to Legends League by the end of this video. I didn't even realize that, which is kind of sick. But again, this attack is ridiculous. The troop launcher makes this even better. If you don't have the troop launcher, use the siege machine. Use the Apprentice Warden with that hero dive, and make sure you're switching up these abilities as well, as there are better abilities. The attack will look even better with different abilities. But with that said, thank you guys for watching this video. Love for you guys to try out this attack and leave comments down below on what your thoughts are and how it's working out for you. Again, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys soon.